Hello everyone, MTG Unveiled here. Today I have a pretty fun opening video. This is not Kaladesh, unfortunately, but loose boosties I picked up from Sportscard Connections in Houghton from Mike. Great shop, I highly recommend it. That's Houghton, Michigan, and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Excellent shop, great prices, great service. It's the shop that I learned how to play Magic the Gathering in back in the 90s. Anyhow, without further ado, I have just a crazy assortment of different packs, and I'm going to open them for your viewing pleasure, in no particular order. So we're going to start off with, for 2012, see these prices? They're legit. This will be a little bit slower of a video. I like to enjoy stuff like this. So, there we go. Sorry, getting used to this new tripod. Drifting Shade, Giant Spider, Goblin Arsonist, Phantasmal Beer, even Fleetwing. It's kind of cool. Don't remember that wolf. Armored Horse. Volcanic Dragon. This is just in Commander Legends, wasn't it? Goblin Bang Checkers. Alright, I haven't seen this, but I know there's a lot of coin flip stuff coming out in Modern Horizons 2, so I see coin flip. It's a Goblin Warrior, so it could either go in the Nagila Warrior deck I'm building, or my Sakashima Vial Smasher partner deck, which is Goblin themed. Alright, 2 and 2 red. For a 2/2 Goblin Warrior creature, tap, flip a coin. If you win the flip, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. If you lose, it deals 2 damage to itself. Well, you just got to make sure to pump up those rookie numbers a little bit, and then it could survive. That's cool. Ooh, Zombie Infestation. I think until this got reprinted in, like, everything, it had some value. It might still. It's a good card. Reverberate. Okay, that's cool. That must mean I have a foil. That's cool. I love old school foils. I might be wrong. Nope, I have a Alabaster Mage. And buy more cards. Oh yeah. Rocking that swag, really, swag dog. That's hilarious. Go home, Watsy, you're drunk. And we got a foil uncommon. These foils look so good though. Alright, moving right along. I'll keep foils there, rares here, and hopefully we get some mythics. And the rest can just be off camera. Oh, there's a pack. There we go. I'm out of order a little bit. I'll be pulling these randomly from the box. But before I get too far in, it's a nice assortment of different stuff. Adventure Planes. Hey, Once Upon a Time. That's a good rare. I actually didn't have a copy of it anymore. Alright. Sir Conrad. Resolute. Inquisitive Puppet. Not a lot to see here, so I won't take the time going through all that. Now we'll go with, no, I want to save that back for last. We'll go with Magic Origins. Hope everyone's having a good day. Make sure to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. It lets us little guys know that you're watching. Keeps us making content, and lets us know, as I'd like you to know, that you are appreciated. Alright, can I get a Baby Jace? I actually bought this for a Saheeli deck that I ended up not putting it into, but, I mean, enchantment for 2 and a red. All you have to do is tap 2 untapped artifacts you control, and it deals damage to a creature or player. That's actually really good. Like Unwinding Clock and just infinite artifact making. Boom. Angel's Tomb, not the greatest. Sigiled Starfish, the Modern Horizons 2 has the the evil starfish. It's black. That does the same ability. It's funny. And we got ooh, it's a mythic. Pyromancer's Goggles. Alright. That's a good hit. 5 for an artifact you. Legendary artifact you. Tap to add a red to your mana pool when this mana, or when that mana is spent to cast a red instant or sorcery spell. You copy that spell and you may choose new targets. Excellent pull. Alright, these are starting off pretty good. Once Upon a Time. And the Gobbo token. Well, I'm happy with that start. Now we got OG Ixalan. Still only 475 back. How long that'll last, I don't know. But it's nice to see. Because I have a collector box and a set box of Moho 2 for when it comes out. Pre-order, there we go. And I'm not entirely sure I want to keep it. It's kind of scary. I might do what Pax McCracken, another great MTG channel. Awesome guy. Go follow him. That's PAXXMCCRACKIN on YouTube. Excellent person and really good quality stuff. He does better than I do, but you know what? My noobishness is appreciated somewhere. Whoa. Alright, back-to-back mythics. This is ridiculous. We got Vraska Relic Seeker for 4 and Golgari or Witherbloom. Legendary Planeswalker Vraska. She comes in with 6 loyalty. You can +2 to create a 2/2 black pirate creature token with menace. -3 to destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment, and then you make a colorless artifact creature token, artifact token with tap, to tap it and destroy it, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, or sacrifice. Or -10. Target player's life total becomes 1. Well, that was ridiculous. Alright, back-to-back mythics that I didn't have, and I actually will use. Let's go with a Rivals of Ixalan. Zath, I think, is in here. There's a lot of good stuff in these sets. I'm hoping for a Growing Rights from Ixalan. Growing Rights at Itlamok. It's one of the cards I never pulled. I opened quite a bit of this, honestly. I just never seem to get it. I know, just buy singles, but where's the fun in that? I can't crack singles open and share it with you. Alright, Skymarker Aspirant, Curious Obsession. This card had a lot of rave about it for a while, but didn't quite do it for me. Not in Commander. Cacophedon. Paladin of Atonement. It's an okay card. Pardon me. Let's go with this. It's another Ixalan. Yeah, this video will be a tiny bit longer than other YouTubers, but I like to enjoy opening packs, and I do like to share. Navigator's Ruin. That's a pretty cool card. Raging Raptors, that's an excellent card. Whenever it's dealt damage, you can search for a basic land and put it into the battlefield tap. This could have easily been a rare. And Charging Montresor. Trample Haste, 5 mana for a 5/5. Very sweet. Arguel's Bloodfast. This is actually a good card. 2 mana for a legendary enchantment, 1 in a black. 1 in a black, pay 2 life to draw a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have 5 or less life, you can transform it, and I believe it lets you sacrifice a creature. Whoops. Yeah, and you gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. So that's pretty cool. I wish, at least to the best of my knowledge, there isn't a way to flip this unless you have 5 or less life, right? That's kind of not how those work. And in EDH, I don't really want to get to 5 or less life just to be able to do that. And again, if it just could be flipped like that, it'd be worth quite a bit. I don't want to do another Ixalan back-to-back. Let's go with Conspiracy. Can I get the foil Kaya? Probably not, but, you know, there's hope. So, I just saw this token. Fun fact, it got fixed in Commander Legends. But in this, it says, at the beginning, your end step, draw a card. Of is omitted. But, these ones are double-sided, which is cool. I like that about it. So I usually use these versus the other one. Oh. I opened it X. There we go. Traumatic Visions, Hurly Burly, Driver of the Dead, into my Omen speaker. I'm raising the alarm on Leo Vold's Operative. Custodian Peacekeeper. Feels like forever to get to the uncommons. Shipwreck Singer. Juniper Ranger. It's a decent little card. Not only does it put a 1/1 counter on that creature, but it also puts a 1/1 counter on the knight also. Dread Statuary. Sure. Whoa. Okay. Avatar of Woe. Well, it's not the biggest mythic, but another mythic. I mean, the card's definitely playable. It's easy enough to get 10 or more creature cards in the bin, or just simply get 8 mana. For a 6/5 Avatar with Fear, and you tap it to just simply destroy a target creature. Avatar of Woe. Alright, then we got Natural Unity for some reason. Alright, Core Set 2020. I think this was the only pack of that he had left. Kind of funny. Buying out the Core 2020, but you know, there's still Ixalan. A lot of these good sets sitting there at good prices. There's a lot in Core 2020 that's good. It had so much better rares and even uncommons and commons than M19 did, or Core 19. Core 19 you had to hit mythics or it was just, you got reamed on the box. Mask of Immolation. Renowned Weaponsmith. A Trondra would be cool. Or a Drawn from Dreams. Sure. If you're wondering which fish I am, I'm this one. That one looks the happiest. And it's a good day, is it not? Alright, we still got a decent amount to go. Now we're on to, Aether Revolt. Searching for those masterpieces. I just think they're beautiful. I know that Kaladesh has the most valuable ones, but honestly, Kaladesh, well, you can find it, I guess, but not at my LGS for $10 a pack. Again, that's Sportscard Connections. Excellent service. The prices are good. It's a lot of fun. If you're up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, it's a must-stop. They have sports cards, Pokemon, everything under the sun, too. Deck boxes, sleeves, video games. It's a cool shop. Alright, can I have a masterpiece in here? Well, the answer is yes. I could, but I probably won't. If I get 1 out of 2 packs of Aether, I think I got, that would be absurd. Alright, Outland Boar. I actually came back after taking a break after Urza's Destiny during Kaladesh. And it was a really fun time for Magic. Ooh, the Aethertide Whale. It's a cool card. Not quite valuable. I think it might be worth a few pennies. And the token. Alright. Moving on to Henge Hunting, Throne of Eldraine. Man, this cellophane's ridiculous on these. I always found this hilarious. No table required, but you're like playing Friday Night Magic at your LGS. I mean, I know it's advertising arena, but really. Oh boy, we got a Bell of the Brawl foil. Foils in this were pretty nice. And it's Stolen by the Fae. I like this card. A lot of people don't care for it, but I think it's pretty legit. Return a creature with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand, and then you create that many 1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying. Like, that's not bad. Especially in, like... Hey, Trail of Crumbs is good. And the showcase. Or storybook frame, sorry. Hypnotic Sprite. Eldraine was fun. It's one of the last sets I actually got to draft. I didn't get to do Ikoria. Well, here's a War of the Spark. Hoping for that green sorcery. Triumph of the... No, it's not Triumph of the Horse. I can't think of the name. Ferocity of the Largaldurg. Something. Freeze Time Twist. This set was so much fun to draft. It was just bonkers. With a Planeswalker in every pack. How could you not like that? Oh. Oh, no. And it's Silent Submersible. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. This card absolutely sucks. You crew it for 2. It's a 2/3 vehicle. You know, when it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, draw a card. It does not do it for me. But you gotta, you know, get some bad hits. You can't appreciate the sweet without the sour. I'm already at 3 mythics, which is pretty sweet. Alright, last Aether Revolt. Yes, I'm 16 minutes in. I enjoy my openings. Hope you do too. I haven't been spending a lot of time with the commons and uncommons because there's no point. Even if I got a Fatal Push, it was reprinted into the ground, so... I remember when the foil Fatal Push was like 16 bucks. And then they had the Friday Night Magic promo, right? And everybody thought that was going to be the hottest thing. Like, save those, keep those. And then it's like, nope. Hey, Kari Zev. She was in my pre-release box the first time I drafted Aether. And Ragavan actually is getting his own card. And this can go in my pirate deck, so that's it. I'm happy with that. If you can't get a masterpiece, you might as well get something you're nostalgic about, right? Then we're moving on to Core 2012 again. Again, thank you for watching. I hope that you're enjoying what you're seeing. Said I'd come up with more content, so I actually bought these and had to hold on to them for 2 days. You know how hard that is when you want to crack these packs? It's a challenge, but wanted to get some content out for you. Levitation. It's Levitation Homes. Hunter's Insight. Therese Nielsen art. I like it more than the other art. When Hunter's Insight got reprinted in Commander Legends. Combust. What's that do? Can't be countered. Deals 5 damage to target white or blue creature. The damage can't be prevented. So it's like Fry. I think it might be the same thing as Fry. Let's see. Jamie Jones again? That's interesting. Flame Blast Dragon. What's this do? It's a 5/5 for 6. Sorry, my camera's having troubles focusing, isn't it? Whenever Flame Blast Dragon attacks, you may pay X in a red. If you, it deals X damage to target creature or player. Yeah, that's actually pretty dope. I like that. Doesn't really need haste, because after you spend 6 mana, you're going to have an X cost thing happen, unless you go infinite, which is easy enough to do in Commander. Alright, let's take a bunch of these out of the way. Leyline Prowler. Challenger Troll. I'll never be able to open a pack like that again. Go right to the uncommons. And we got Mobilized District. Those are pretty poopy. But there's a foil. Can it be? Oh, it's a foil Boltman. That's actually better than the Mobilized District. I don't feel like reading. This is only 4 mana and it's instant. And it costs 3 less to cast if you control a creature of power 4 or greater. Change the target to target spell or ability with a single target. That's pretty cool. That's better than that poopy rare Mobilized District. Alright, we're winding down now. Got another Throne of Eldraine. So far, hits were decent. I can't really complain, but I definitely could have used something a little bigger. Still some packs to go, though. Piper of the Swarm. I have quite a few of him. He's a good card. Pyromancer's Goggles is really good. I don't know what it's worth. Oh, a non-foil Bell of the Brawl. Archon of Absolution, and a Ginger Root. This was a monster in Limited. I mean, just 1 for a 1 with haste, and it can't be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. Just some of the random equipment. Alright, last Conspiracy pack. No, I think Platinum Angel is in the first Conspiracy, not Take the Crown. I opened so much of this, but it's hard to remember what's actually in the set. I think, X blah 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 is in here. I would like a copy of that. Custodian Soul Collar. Dismiss with Tempest Art. Guardian of the Gateless. And a Dissertation. I'm actually going to put this into the Urza deck I'm building now. Hopefully nab more artifacts or creatures. Incendiary Descent and 5/5 Dragon token. Alright, 3 packs to go, and that is 2 Ixalan, and then the more expensive pack I like to buy a somewhat pricier. At least 1 of pack to finish off. That cardboard smell. So good. Alright, Sentinel Totem. It's a useful 1-mana artifact, especially with all the stuff that comes back with Escape now. Sorceress Spyglass. A lot of copies of this. I got quite a few from Time Spiral Remastered. Alright, so far, if I were to close up the video right now, it was not the most spectacular for pulls, but it was still fun. And there's 1 pack after this, so it could all turn around kind of quick, I guess. Favorable Winds. Raging Swordtooth into Conqueror's Galleon. What does this even do? 2/10. 4 mana vehicle. When it attacks, exile it at end of combat. Then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. 4 to crew it. It might go in my pirate deck. Let's see. Conqueror's Foothold land. Tap it to add a colorless, pay 2 and tap it, draw a card, and then discard a card, 4 and tap it, draw a card, or 6, return target card from your graveyard to your hand. That's kind of cool. It's not really anything spectacular, though. It'd be hard to make a cut in the pirate deck to add that. Alright, well, last pack. Gonna have some last pack magic, hopefully. It was a little bit ho-hum. It's funny, Iconic was like under $200 for the longest time for a box. Like I got a few boxes for around $125. Because just during that era, this just crushed. Masters 25 and Iconic just crushed LGS's. Nobody wanted it. It's fun now though. Alright, Mindcrake, that is an excellent uncommon. Alright, hopefully this continues. Swords to Plowshares, like back to back, those are some of the best uncommons I've ever seen. Into an Electrolyze, that's good too. Come on, last pack magic. It's just a rare. Serum Powder. That's pretty cool though. A Burrington Forge Tender and a Beast. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think of Modern Horizons 2. Are you getting any? Are you excited for it? And for what format? Peace.